Hey, my wonderful Virgos. How you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. My name is Kamoy. Welcome if you are a returning subscriber. Welcome if you are a new subscriber, if you're just clicking on the video. Okay, so these videos are made for anyone that is on their spiritual journey, on their spiritual path. If you just feel like there's some shit happening, but you can't quite put your finger on it. If you're a light worker, an energy healer, an empath. If you are just seeking spiritual guidance, spiritual inspiration, spiritual wisdom, spiritual knowledge, encouragement, motivation, signs and symbols from your guides, your ancestors, right? All right. So with that being said, my wonderfuls, I want you guys to keep in mind that energy is fluid, which means that you ought to take the energy and apply it where it fits. This could be your energy or the energy that you're interacting with, okay? So if I say, okay, Virgos, this is your energy, but that doesn't apply to you, it applies more to that other person's energy, just place it where it's supposed to be, okay? So you take what you need and you leave what you do not, my wonderful Virgos, okay? This is all about self-mastery, guys. It's about being able to figure out who you are, being able to then take all of your pain, to take all of your frustration, to take all of the things, your trauma, anything that have oppressed you, to be able to take those things and then transmute them for your own greater good, right? Okay. So with that being said, once again, we're going to thank our angels, our guides, our ancestors, our higher self, the divine masculine and feminine energy. We're going to thank all the energy in the atmosphere that's here to help guide, protect, encourage, motivate, inspire, right? To give us the strength, the wisdom, the understanding, and the protection to take action when needed. Okay. All right, my wonderfuls, we are going to start out with your 2 chakra cards. I am a certified Reiki energy healer, so I do deal with your chakra systems, my lovely, because they're all about portals. Your chakras are gateways. They're energy gateways. And if you can figure out what's going on with your chakra system, then you can do a lot of healing work, okay? All right, my lovely. So in this reading, you have sakura chakra work going on. Your sakura chakra is responsible for your emotions. They're responsible for relationships, and they're also responsible for change. So in this reading, we will be paying attention to your sakura chakra, which is your emotions, your relationships, and change, okay? And we have an impasse here. So you are at an impasse where you have to make some type of decision. Now, I've been talking about in these videos about choosing your timelines, okay? Super important. It is super important, not even super duper, like super important that you choose your timeline. The timeline works as this: you're either going to choose a timeline where you're repeating the old negative shit that no longer serves you. That's the relationships, that's the friendships, that's the jobs. That's just being able to be stuck in anything heavy and dense that is not working for you, okay? Or are you going to choose a new timeline? Do something different, experience something different, explore something different, walk away from relationships that no longer serve you, walk away from friendships that no longer serve you, try a different career field that you've been wanting to do for all these years, okay? Take a risk. How about that? Walk out in faith. I'm just saying. Your timeline offers you an opportunity to create the experiences you want, right? Right? Because now, like really talking, you're now able to gain so much higher information at this point. You are like seriously, this is the university. YouTube is like a university, right? And you can literally teach yourself how to manifest the things that you want in your life by just clicking on YouTube and learning how to do that and then implementing the work. See, what they don't teach you, my wonderful Virgos, right, is that the law of attraction does work, right? It does, but you got to put in the work. And what they don't tell you is that you may have to do that mind work maybe 1,000,000 times a day, maybe 1,000 times a day, maybe 100 times a day, right? Maybe a couple of times a day once you've gotten to the place of mastery where it just becomes a part of your being, okay? So we know that you got decisions to make in your emotions, with your relationships, and some changes that you need to make. You're in an impasse. You also have solar plexus work going on. These are the 2 chakras right here, along with the root chakra that rules your 3rd dimensional realm. And your solar plexus, which rules your ego, and your free will, which is your spirit and your soul, what they want you to do, your higher self, right? You have enlightenment popping up, right? So we're going to go into your truth pull. We're going to do your energy, my wonderful Virgos, and then we're going to do their energy. And their energy could be the person, the place, or maybe even the situation that's affecting this impasse that you're at, okay? All right, this could be a person, place, or environment. All right, my love? sorry, a person, environment, yeah, and it could even be a place, situation. We're going to get into this. Okay. What do you have for my wonderful Virgos? What is the truth you want my Virgos to know? What is the truth you want my Virgos to know? What truth do you want my Virgos to know? What truth do you want my Virgos to know? What truth do you want my Virgos to? All right, so maybe I need to cut the cards because that nice chunk just popped out. So we're gonna cut the cards, and then I'm gonna shuffle again. We got Virgos. Okay, what truth do you want my wonderful Virgos to know about their solar and sacral chakra? What impasse are they at, and what enlightenment do you need them to know about this impasse? Okay. Okay. You got the Knight of Earth, but it's popping up in reverse. Okay. So when this Knight of Earth energy popping up in your truth placement, it's saying it's time for you to buckle down and get things done. This is all about honoring your commitments, right? And paying attention to your guardian angels. Now, keep in mind, this energy is very important in the atmosphere. And because we are in a spiritual war, a lot of you could be feeling heavy presence of your guides and your angels at this point, because you do have people assigned to you, okay? While you sleep, while you walk and run and do your errands, while you take showers, all types of shit. Like, this is some real shit. You do have angels and guides around you to protect you consciously, spiritually, okay? However, you can't give them assignments if you don't even tap in to know that they're there and they exist, okay? So with this Knight of Knight of Earth energy, aka this Knight of Pentacles energy, this is talking about loyalty. It's talking about being able to be dedicated, being able to be honorable, and being able to be kind, okay? With this energy in the reverse, however, it's saying don't be lazy, okay, and get stuck in boredom and not do the things that you're supposed to do. But we're going to clarify that, okay? So that's the truth. So we're going to clarify where that sits as far as this impasse and enlightenment is concerned. So we're just going to pull the 2 cards for the basis of your energy, and then 2 cards for the energy of the other person, situation, environment, environment that you may be dealing with. Okay, let's take a quick look. All right, what is my wonderful Virgo's energy? We know the truth is that they really need to buckle down and honor their commitments, okay? This is not about doing things you don't want to do right now, Virgos, okay? Oh, wow. Okay. So we're going to clarify your energy. Could give me 2 cards for the energy that Virgo's interacting with. Okay, we got the 2 foundational cards. Okay. All right, let's take a look. I'm going to start clarifying some stuff. So, like I said, this energy is popping up on the board that it's definitely time for you to buckle down and get things done. This is saying don't get stuck in lazy energy, okay? Don't even get stuck in the energy of feeling bored, okay? Don't do that. All right, don't get stuck in boredom energy. You want to pay attention to that, especially if you're in your feelings about something. You don't want to push it's kind of like you don't want to push things or sweep things under the rug, okay? Especially when it comes to solid third dimensional things that you have to do, okay? Getting up and taking care of things that you have to take care of, okay? That's the truth. We're going to clarify that. Now, in your energy, Virgo, you have the Magician card popping up, right? So the Magician card is all about you and your power. This is some of you, your skill set. This is some of you being able to focus and concentrate, because this energy with the Knight of Earth in reverse, aka the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it is saying to be kind, okay? to be kind, and as well as to be able to focus and get things done. Okay. So the magician is showing up and saying, you're going to have to focus and concentrate on some stuff. You do have the resources to do this, but you have to understand, know, and take action with these resources. Okay. You have everything you need. That's what the magician card is saying. Okay. You have the ability to manifest everything. Now, let me just explain something to you about manifest, my wonderful Virgos. We are manifesting all the time. Whether you're manifesting from a lower vibrational end of things, as to the things that you don't want, the things that you don't like, people not being as people not being who they are, living in a vibration of being a pessimist, right? Even that realm, or those thought patterns still create experiences. Whether or not you are aware of it, you're creating your experience with any frequency that you're vibrating on. Negative mind loops will give you negative experience, right? Positive mind loops and positive reprogramming will then attract positive experiences and positive people into your life. So it is saying that you are at an impasse, right? An impasse, and you're gaining enlightenment, right? Are you going to release the things that no longer serve you? Because clarify with this magician card, you do have the life experience card popping up, aka the Tower card. Okay, when the Tower card pops up, this is saying do not avoid the change. Do not be afraid of change. Or you can be, it could also be an indicator that you are afraid of the change. But there's significant life-changing energy coming up for some of you. If you're on the fuckery end of things, Virgo, like this could be some sudden like you didn't expect karma to come back and smack you in your face like this type shit. Okay. So that's from a cross watch. If the Virgo is the one doing the fuckery, like this right here is saying, yeah, some shit's about to come back and smack them in the face, okay? Virgo, just know, right? If you're not the one doing the fuckery and you've chosen the path of the new timeline to step out into something new, this life experience and this Tower card is all about you making the adjustment and the change that's necessary, right? To move forward with your new timeline. And it's kind of like not thinking about it, but just executing, because it's for some of you, you've already been in your head analyzing the situation, and it's time to sever the ties. Okay. Yep. And this could be emotional ties too, because you do have the Knight of Water, aka the Knight of Cups, popping up, right? And for some of you, this could be someone that you felt that you had fallen in love with. This could be someone that felt like they were your knight in shining armor, or just felt like that energy was like the best energy in the world. You've never met anyone like them. And it turned out that this person could have been just very jealous or moody. And you may have decided, my wonderful Virgos, to actually walk away from this. Let's clarify. Okay. Now that's your energy. Okay. Yep. So this person could have been very out of balance emotionally. You could be dealing with someone, in a romantic relationship where they're out of balance emotionally, or the relationship feels like it's out of balance emotionally. Okay. Okay, their energy, however, is the 5 of Earth energy, clarified by the Page of Air energy. Now, keep in mind, once again, energy is fluid. If this is not their energy, this could be your energy, okay? And if this is not your energy over here, with the Magician, the Tower card, and the Knight of Water, this could be their energy. The 5 of Earth is all about someone maybe even feeling isolated. Someone maybe even feeling like fearful around money, okay? Have a problem accepting the help from someone. This could be someone that has their own business, okay? And this could be someone just like someone could have just gotten information, because with this Page of Air energy, this is all about your mental and your spiritual thinking. So someone could be in their head about maybe losing their job here, okay? Or having to change some plans. Or maybe even you, Virgo, telling them the truth about how you really feel and that you're walking away from this, right? You know, because this person could have been all promise and no action, right? And especially when it comes to the money portion, Virgos, right? So they could have been all talk and no action. They just did a whole bunch of talking, but there was no action. They promised some things and there was no action. And it also could be just how they came across when you confronted them with things, like very aggressive in their energy and very nasty in how they may have expressed things, very emotional. Y'all could have had a really big fight over money or over lying about you know, maybe some type of status. Okay, all right, my wonderful Virgos, and let's clarify the truth. We know the truth is that it's time for you to buckle down, right, and get things done. In the truth placement, this is all about honoring your commitment. So don't commit to things that you really don't want to do. If you do not want to do it, make the decision not to do it. Don't say yes just because, you know, you want to please somebody else. Okay, this is a season of releasing the things that no longer serve you. You have gained some enlightenment, or you will be gaining some enlightenment. You got the Page of Wands popping up here. The Page of Wands is clarifying this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. That's saying it's time to buckle down and honor your commitment. Wands energy is intuitive energy. And when the Page of Wands pop up, this is all about discovery. This is all about you becoming enthusiastic about the choices that you now make. This is all about being a free spirit. Now, what does that mean to some of you, being a free spirit? Interesting. Just interesting to see what that means, okay? This could be a free spirit where you're exploring who you truly are, because you've coming into maybe even a deeper discovery of your wants, your needs, okay? You've been enlightened about maybe where you want to go, your wants, your needs, okay? What you really want in love, what you want in a career. Like, you've analyzed all of the things that you've been through maybe for the past 4 or 5 years now. Okay, definitely here maybe from since 2012. Okay, and if there's a Janice that's watching this video, Janice, you in particularly, okay, you're at a place where you are definitely being asked to step into your power, my love. Okay, you have the Chariot card popping up on the board. If any of you know a Janice, that's a Virgo. Okay, the Chariot card is popping up on the board, clarifying this Page of Wands energy, which is all about intuitive energy, right? And the Wands energy intuitively is saying that you need to be able to pay attention to your intuitions as you're buckling down on the things that you need to commit to right now, okay? Pay attention to intuitively with this with this Knight of Earth energy, aka this Knight of Pentacles energy. Pay attention to your guardian angels that could be trying to speak to you right now, okay? The Chariot is ruled I believe by Cancer, right? So that has to do with the moon. That's still very intuitive energy, because Cancer is ruled by the moon. That's very intuitive energy. This is you being able to take control, step into your willpower, and have victory and assertion. You're going to be being very assertive in your stance, okay, and being determined, okay? So that's clarifying you being able to buckle down. It's there. You have guides trying to help you. You have the strength of the Chariot energy coming in to help you. You're just going to have to do the work, okay? You're going to have to do the work. And it's saying, and as you take the time to buckle down, right, things are going to happen, okay? You got to release whatever self-imposed limitations that you've accepted from others and what you've told yourself. You do have the Knight of Wands clarifying this Eight of Swords energy, which is saying you've created some self-limitations, or you've allowed someone to create some self-limitations for you, okay? Now, with this Knight of Wands energy, it's kind of like somebody looks like, it kind of looks like he's rushing in to save her. So this could be somebody coming in with passion. This could be lust energy. Let's clarify that. Let's clarify this Eight of Swords and this Knight of Wands energy, because this could also be about you taking a risk and taking an adventure, because you've been isolating yourself and being in a self-imposed prison, right? So this could just be about you being able to take more risk. Yep. This is about you being able to take more risk, my wonderful Virgo, okay? and paying attention to your intuition, honey. Like your intuitions, Virgo, if you guys are paying attention to it, you have enlightenment coming in to help you with these decisions that you need to make. And the 5 is just the Knight of Pentacles. I'm sorry. It's say you got your guides coming in to help you. You got the Queen of Swords here. The Queen of Swords is all about clearly being decisive and making decisions about what you want, okay? This is being organized, and this is also using your perception. Swords energy is all about your mental and your spiritual thinking. And they're saying have patience with yourself. Everything has a process to it, okay? So you need to have patience with yourself. This is all about purpose. This is all about meaning, okay? And this is all about bringing your life into balance, okay? So this is probably why some of you are going to be going through this Tower, aka life experience moment, because there's balance that needs to come in, especially when it's dealing with your emotions, okay, as well as your romance life, okay? So let's clarify your energy with the Magician, the Tower card, and the Knight of Water, my wonderful Virgos. I'm going to say once more, this energy is fluid. So if this is not your energy, Virgo, this could be, you know, the other person's energy, or the environment that you're in, or the situation that you're going through, okay? Okay, so let's take a look and see, what do you want my wonderful Virgos to know about their energy as they're in this impasse with this enlightenment that's coming in? What do you want my wonderful Virgos to know? All my ice is pretty much melted. Oh my gosh, I had like a note on here, I think, and all of the ink is like off. I didn't even realize that. Okay, it's not that hot today, so I don't understand why all of my ice melted, but it has been sitting there for a while. Okay, probably over an hour, so that would make sense. Okay, I dropped water on my cards. Sorry, my loves. Okay, so clarify what you want my Virgos to know about their energy as they're walking through this impasse and this decision and gaining enlightenment. What do you want my Virgos to know about their powers, their skills, the change that's coming in, and their emotions when it pertains to romance? Okay. Wonderful Virgos to know. What do you want my wonderful Virgos to know? Okay. Oh, wow. Ow, ow. You got one of my favorite cards. You got the Reset card. Listen, y'all. This card is like the creme de la creme, okay? This is the Fool card. This is a Reset card. This is nothing but potential right here, right? Protection right here. The Reset card is on point. Whenever you get that card, you need to jump, okay? This is all about potential and choices right here. You have an opportunity to do both. This is a start over. This is starting over. This is starting over and actually taking the time to go within and plan what you want, okay? So it kind of feels like you're making this decision to change some things, okay? That's what it's showing me here. You're making the decision to walk away from something so you can change some things. And for some of you, as you walk away from this, you can find yourself falling in love and meeting that twin flame, okay, which can lead to a wedding, all right? For some of you, this is going to bring you into the emotional balance that you need, okay? For some of you, this is just going to have your social life to be on and popping. Okay, this is a lot of cards, and we're going to put those back. It's going to be on and popping because you are definitely going to be that social butterfly, okay? All right, clarify what you want my wonderful Virgos to know. Okay. Okay. So you will have to pay attention right here, my wonderful, wonderful Virgos. You do have the Empress, and she is in the, I want to say she is definitely out in the sun. And when, you know, and this is like the outer world. This is like the outer experience, the outer, what you would see outwardly, okay? Or what you would express outwardly. Now, when this card shows up in this realm, this is definitely like feeling like there's blockage, maybe feeling like you've been dependent on other people, okay? or feeling like somebody has been dependent on you. You do have the King of Pentacles clarifying this energy. And with the King of Pentacles clarifying this energy, especially because it's in the shadow side, right? This is internal. This is going within from where all things flow. See, he got his pentacles and he's clearly aware of everything that he can create. Okay. And with this King of Pentacles energy, that's all about security. That's control. That's stability. Okay. That's being able to be disciplined. All right. So you're going to have to discipline yourself, my lovely. Okay. So whether this is disciplining yourself financially so you do not have to depend on another person, or whether this is you saying no because you have been an enabler to someone financially. Okay. For some of you, this is walking away from something and having to start all over again by yourself financially. Right. Yep. You do have your 10 of Cups popping up, but the 10 of Cups is also out in this outward world, right? Give me a second. I want to look something up here. And by the way, for those of you that don't know, this is a vice versa deck. So you have the outward world. Okay, and I believe this will be this side and this will be that side. And so I just say this is the outward world. Okay, this is what you see in the sunlight. And this is the inner world. This is what's going on your shadow side and in the dark light. Now, my mama always say what you can't see in the dark eventually will come to light. So this is what you internally, subconsciously, what's going on that you may not be aware of. But right here, everything is out in the sun. So it's saying as you do the work, you do have your 10 of Cups coming into play. Okay? 10 of Cups. Pentacles, Cups. You do have your 10 of Cups coming into play. Okay? If a loving partnership is what you most desire, know that this is within your reach. But you must, okay? But you must reach, okay? If you are closed off to the approach of true love, it will never make its way to you and make it a home, okay? So your 10 of Cups, you can't look outwardly for this, okay? So if you're based in it's kind of like whatever was going on here, or your love was linked to codependence. There was some type of codependence going on, okay? And this could have been a financial codependence where you guys was like living together, and now with this 10 of Cups energy, this could be just like shit was just not aligned, and it could have been like some money shit. But with this 10 of Cups being in the sunlight, shit was just not aligned. It was like just pretending that shit was good, but nobody or somebody was not really doing the inner work. Okay, this isn't a misalignment of values or just like a broken home right here. Okay, shit is just not, y'all just not on the same page. Okay, so you walking away from that because you want more. Okay, you want more. You walking away from that. Clarify. What else you want to know? My Virgos to know. Clarify what else you want my Virgos to know. Yeah, you're gonna have to manifest, but this, you're gonna have to manifest your 10 of Cups. Yep. You got the Chariot showing up here again. The Chariot is showing up twice. I think the Chariot showed up in your truth pole. And the Chariot is showing up in the shadow side, okay? When the Chariot shows up in the shadow side, my love, this is all about control and willpower. Again, this is all about victory. This is all about you being able to assert your truth, right? And be determined, okay? Here, you facing things. You got the 7 of Pentacles energy. And the 7 of Pentacles energy is also in the shadow side, okay? 7 of Pentacles energy is in the shadow side. My eyes are itching. 7 of Pentacles energy is in the shadow side. Remember, Pentacles have to do with this third dimensional realm. That could be your money. That could be your home, your living environment. And this is you getting quiet so you can come up with a vision, so you can come up with a plan. This is about you persevering through some stuff, okay? That's you pushing past some things, okay? That's you being able to put in the investment that's needed, okay? In the discipline that you need, especially if this is towards your money or your living situation, my wonderful Virgos, okay? Yep. Because you have decisions to make. You have decisions to make, okay? You have decisions to make. And for some of you, you're just indecisive. You may feel confused. You may feel like you have an overload of information, so you don't know exactly how to move. This is why enlightenment is going to come in. But when that enlightenment comes in, my wonderful Virgos, you're going to have to make a choice. Okay? You're going to have to make a choice. Yep. You got the Queen of Swords popping up again. And the Queen of Swords is pleased. See, now you have repeating energy here. The Queen of Swords is here also in your overall energy, which is a truth energy. And she's saying you need to clearly decide what you want, okay? Clearly decide what you want. Be organized in your thinking. Do not be too overly emotional, okay? Make sure that you have a bigger perspective of what you want. Be independent in your thinking. Make sure that this is your thinking, your choices, your words, what you really want, right? And not somebody else's thoughts and what they want for you or what they think is best for you, okay? You do have the Moon card on the board, right? You do have the Moon card on the board. And in this Moon card, there's an eclipse and things are lining up. Okay, so with this Moon card, things are lining up. There's an eclipse. You're seeing past the fears, right? You're ready to release that shit. You're walking into a place where you're really ready to be happy and to deal with shit emotionally. Okay, you're ready to make that decision because you come into enlightenment of some things and maybe even enlightenment of self. Okay, so that's what's going on your end with your energy. Okay, Virgos, now once again, if that does not vibrate with you, if you're cross watching and that's more your energy, you place the energy where it needs to be. We're gonna get into the next energy over here. This next energy over here, we have the 5 of Earth energy followed by the Page of Air energy. So we know someone is in their head about the money, thinking about money, right? Or maybe just receive challenging information about money. And this could have affected maybe, you know, once again, your living situation, your work situation. There could be someone that was lying about money, okay? There could have been someone that was making a whole bunch of promises and did not deliver, okay? Especially when it came to financial things. This could have also been linked to maybe some type of entrepreneurship deal or some type of, you know, promotion deal at work, okay? So just place it where it needs to be. All right, my lovely Virgos, let's take a look and see what's going on with their energy over here. So they got 5 of Earth on board, okay? Now remember, the universe is about to hand out justice when Saturn comes out of retrograde on September 18th. You can actually start to see some of those things starting to take effect now. Okay, so you can start to see maybe like karma is starting to happen immediately. And when I say karma, it's cause and effect, okay? What you put out is what you get back. So if you're putting out kindness and love, you will get back kindness and love. If you're putting out heartbreak and pain, you will get back some heartbreak and pain. Okay, my lovelies, like that's just how it's rocking right now. So let's just be honest about that. So you don't have to fear that, my lovely. The universe got this, okay? However, I see somebody is going to be making strategic changes as letting, you know, to let some things go. Over here, somebody's stressing about money. Okay, or somebody needs help from someone and they're not asking for it. Somebody's uncertain about their business and they in their head about it, or somebody got some challenging information about their business because karma is coming back in and it's coming back in full force. And whatever this is just fucking with their money. Okay, and this could have been the fuckery that they did to you over here with this money. Okay. And you could have delivered some truth to their ass, Virgos, that was not very nice. Okay. I told them something where they could go put that, where they could go get that, and not to come back around these parts. Okay. All right, my wonderful Virgo. Let's clarify their 5 of Pentacles, aka the 5 of Earth energy, and their Page of Air energy. Okay. Clarify that energy. Clarify that energy. What do my Virgos need to know about the energy, the person, or the situation or environment that they are interacting with? What do my wonderful Virgos need to know about that? Okay, Virgos, what we got? Happy birthday, my wonderful Virgos. All right, you guys can reach out to me if you want personal readings. You do get $25 off any of the readings that you choose for your birthday month, okay? You can find all of that information in the description box. Okay. So, clarify for my wonderful Virgos, what do you want them to know about this energy that they are interacting with? Okay. Okay, what do you want my wonderful Virgos to know? All right. Yeah, so over here, Virgos, they're receiving some type of challenging information. Okay, oh my gosh, they got the Five of fucking Earth popping up twice, aka the Five of Pentacles popping up twice. Somebody feel like the outsider, especially when it comes to money. Okay, somebody's feeling very insecure. Somebody's feeling very worried. Somebody has a very negative mind loop. Okay, like somebody's worried. Whatever change that has been made by the Virgo, especially over here, because we know that you're resetting some stuff, right? You got the reset card. You're changing some shit. You're starting over some shit. Somebody's very fearful about that. And they could be fearful because this is fucking up their financial security, okay? Whatever this was, this is costing them financially. They feel like this is going to cost them financially, or it's going to mess up their financial well-being. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, my wonderful Virgos. Look at that. They got the Magician card, which is existent in this deck, but it's in the reverse. When this Magician card shows up in reverse, this is manipulative energy here. So if they're circling back to ask you and give you the woohoo sad story, that is definite manipulative energy. For some of you, this could just be poor timing, because you have not been doing that inner work and going with the flow and allowing things to happen and clearing out and clearing out that negative energy. But what I'm seeing here is you can't get to that point because you're operating in manipulation. Somebody's here operating in manipulation. Okay, you do have the Ace of Water, aka the Ace of Cups in reverse also. Somebody's operating in, with manipulation, and they're doing this emotionally, okay? Because it's clarified by this Ace of Water, aka the Ace of Cups in reverse. That's blocked emotion, repressed emotion. Somebody is, emotionally manipulating the situation, okay? Or somebody they make a whole bunch of promises and don't deliver on shit. Somebody's making promises and not delivering on anything. You need to clearly decide if this is a timeline you want to live in, my wonderful Virgos. See, they got shit on their mind right here. Check this out. Ooh. They got the Page of Air on the board, aka the Page of Swords. Trying to see if you have the Page of Swords over here at all. Nope. The Page of Swords in the board. Somebody's mind is racing. You do have the Page of Swords in the board. The Page of Swords is popping up twice. It's popping up here as the Page of Air. Somebody is talking a whole bunch of shit and making a whole bunch of promises that they cannot deliver. They talking a whole bunch of shit, Virgos. Or they making a whole bunch of promises that they cannot deliver, or they have no intentions to deliver because they don't got the money to do so, and they're dependent on your money to do so. Keep in mind, Virgos, this could be your energy or their energy. If you're the one on the fuckery, do not lie, Virgos, because they will find out. And Virgos, if they're lying, you fitting to make some changes. Somebody is making some changes. Yep. You have the Judgment card popping up in reverse, okay? Somebody is not examining this shit, right? And it's kind of like they doubt themselves, so they project their shit on you by manipulating you emotionally, and they just choose not to deal with their shit, Virgos. Clarify, what do you want my Virgos to know about this? Like, what do you want my Virgos to know? What do you want my Virgos to know about this energy? They're not dealing with this shit, Virgos, okay? They still operating with that manipulative energy. Their mind is racing right now. Okay, they just talking out their ass right now. Okay, this is emotional manipulation going on right here, like heavily. Yep. Don't be, see, they got the Six of Cups, aka the Six of Water in reverse. That's they very unrealistic and stuck in the past, and it's like they keep throwing shit back at you, like it just like pulling your emotions, and then you react like being They stuck in the past, and they have unrealistic expectations about how you should move, what you should do, and they're not taking responsibility for their shit. Okay, they're not taking responsibility for their shit. Yep. You got the Nine of Cups, aka the Nine of Water. And it's popping up as laziness in this deck. And this is like somebody is like into materialism. Okay. is saying this could be wish fulfilled, but they fucking comfortable to the point where they just laid back and it's all about keeping up with the Joneses, or somebody's dissatisfied with what's going on in the relationship and they're manipulative emotionally. Yeah. Right over here, guys, in reverse, you still have the freaking Chariot card popping up, right? Now, in your polls, it popped up as control and willpower. In their energy, this is lack of control and lack of direction. And this could be also very aggressive energy, especially when they're not getting their way emotionally. They throw temper tantrums, okay? And if this is a work situation, like you can go in and y'all go one day and then you go in the next day like they're not talking to you, right? You got to choose what you want to deal with, how you want to move. The energy is saying you need to make a decision. Your choice, right? You do have the enlightenment coming in, which means you're going to be gaining the knowledge and the information that you need, my wonderful Virgos, to reset. If you're a cross watcher and the energy is that you're the one that needs a reset, then you need to make a choice and you need to make a decision, because clearly they are not ready and they still be manipulative. Okay? All right, my wonderful Virgos. Listen. Everybody by now have chosen their timeline. So if you operating on some, I'm not dealing with no lower vibrational negative bullshit no more, you've chosen your timeline. If you're still trying to change somebody, trying to fix people, trying to fix a situation that you know is not working, you change your timeline. So that situation is not going to get any better. You're just going to keep experiencing the same things, right? You have to choose, right, something differently. If you've been in something for 10 plus years, 3+ years, and it's not working, and you're the only one doing the work, right? They have chosen their timeline. If they're still not taking responsibility for their actions, for their choices, for how they treat you, for how they respect you, for how they respect the relationship, how they value you at a job, situation, how they value you in their family structure, in a family situation, if that's not being shown, you teach people how to choose you, and what you accept is what you get, okay? So if you accept bullshit, you're going to get bullshit. You cannot dress up a dog as a pig, right? And call the dog a pig, or vice versa. You can't dress a pig up as a dog and call it a dog. People show you who they are all the time. We just need to learn how to believe them, okay? All right, my wonderful Virgos, make sure that you guys do something kind for yourself, right? Check out the description box below where you can find my girl's Kim Warner's information. She does natal charts. And I am actually studying my natal chart. I don't have it close to me, but I have that shit all highlighted. I found out some interesting information about me last night. It's just so much information. And sometimes I have to put it down for a couple of days and then circle back because I need to digest all of the shit that I learned about myself, right, Virgo? So her information is in the description box. She can definitely get you a natal chart breakdown so you can learn some stuff about yourself, so you can master yourself and know why you do some of the things that you do, right? Also, you can check out the information on where you guys can and how you guys can win a free reading, as well as how you can contact me for a personal reading. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it will not resonate with everyone, and energy is fluid, okay, and interchangeable, so you can switch the energy up where it needs to be. All right, my loves, program your water, drink plenty of water, do something kind for yourself, love yourself, and I will see you guys in your next individuals. Also, check out the dailies. I do those every day, and you get an idea of what energy you will be interacting with before you actually step out the door. So you know whether or not you feel like you might have to slap somebody, if you may have to put a protective bubble, if there's narcissistic energy in the atmosphere. I break all of that down, and I try to keep the video no longer than 15 minutes, sometimes shorter, okay? And they're posted at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every morning. All right, my loves. I will see you guys in your individuals, or you can circle back and check out the daily. Bye, guys. Love yourself, okay? Bye.